Not gonna lie, dude, I go through so much anxiety when I think about this. Okay, so I'll just get into it. I don't think most people live life. I don't think most people realize that they're going to die, and me included. Me included, like this is a video also for myself. I don't think most people know that they're going to die. I'm 26, and I feel like most of my life I've been living it trying to follow a script. First of all, it was like the university script, right? You have to go to university. That was like no questions asked. And then I had to have like a degree that would allow me to fulfill my potentials. I went and started doing space engineering, working for the space industry. And now I'm 26. I've been doing this for 3.5 years, and I honestly feel, dude, like I'm not passionate about it. I'm not passionate about it. I'm not passionate about space, honestly. I care about expressing myself. I care about sharing my ideas through video content. I care about creating. For example, things like video editing sounds so much more appealing than, you know, doing a neural network for a cloud detection algorithm. All in all, I wanted to ask you, where are you doing this, right? Where are you allowing these preconceived scripts, these other people just ruling your life? Because I bet that you probably did the same. And I bet that you're probably on many agendas. Maybe you are in the, you have to buy a car agenda. Maybe you're into the, you have to get married agenda. You have to have a kid agenda. You have to buy a house agenda. There's so many of these agendas that are just put onto you by marketers and social media that are just taking you away from your essence, taking you away from your passions and from the things that you actually want to do. Maybe you got so disconnected from that actual you, that actual inner you, the voice that guides your authenticity, that you just, because you don't have it, now you have to look outside and see references to what should you do in your life. And that's mostly what I did. And so I'm starting this YouTube channel to maybe inspire some people who are feeling the same thing, who maybe can relate to what I'm telling you with regards to not having that inner voice, that inner calling to create. If you don't have that, maybe, just maybe, you're so disconnected from it that you cannot hear it. And that's a big issue. This is how NPCs are formed, by the way. You know that. This is how the NPC meme is formed, because you don't listen to your own consciousness, you don't listen to your own inner voice, and then you just follow some script, and all of a sudden, you're literally an NPC. So you should be really mindful of this. And honestly, this is one of the things where I messed up the most in my life. And so if you're younger, please don't, please listen to the inner voice. Like, fuck everything, listen to the inner voice, and then use your logical mind to make a living out of it. Obviously, be reasonable, right? And be adaptable. If you're, I don't know, if you're like a midget and you want to play basketball, obviously it's not going to work out, I'm sorry. But obviously, within reason, listen to that voice. And that voice is not going to be unreasonable, because that voice is looking for you to express yourself. That voice is looking to, this is going to be such a fucking woo-woo take that, like, this is just going to ruin the whole video, but I'll say it anyways. You're just a vehicle for that voice. Let's put it that way. You're just a vehicle for that voice. And so the more you allow that voice to just pierce through, then the more you'll actually start feeling aligned in your whole life. And so I really urge you to think about these things and not to make the same mistakes that I did. I'm trying to undo them. I'm taking responsibility, dude. Look, I'm here creating content, trying to give my best advice to someone who's maybe younger than me. If you like this kind of content, subscribe, because I'll be making more videos like this in the future. So in any case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.